Hello everyone, Ryan here. Say Cheese and Die Screaming by R.L. Stine. So, I actually meant to review this quite a while ago, but life stuff got in the way, as per usual. Anyways, in this one, well, if you're not already familiar with the classic Goosebumps book, Say Cheese and Die, that one is pretty much just about, these kids find this old camera, and this camera causes, anytime you take a picture of someone with this camera, then something bad usually happens to that person, the person who you take a picture of. And so in this one, Say Cheese and Die Screaming, it's pretty much the same thing. In fact, it's exactly the same thing. Same plot. It's just different kids. The main character in this is Julie, and she finds the camera in some garage sale or yard sale. I don't know. I don't think it matters that much, but some kind of garage/yard sale. And of course, like I said, the first picture she takes is of one of her friends, and then her friend, something bad happens to her friend's eyes, and I don't want to give too much away, but yeah. And I mean, that's pretty much it. What happens? The one, oh, and of course the ending. It's not much of a twist ending. I guess kind of if you're not already familiar with the basic premise. I will say, yeah, it's an interesting ending, but I kind of expected it. And there's one part in one chapter that actually, there's one part that's, in particular, that it got kind of graphic. I think so. I mean, yeah, if you compare it to if you can compare it to probably any other horror movie or book, and it's really not that graphic by comparison, but I don't know, for me, because it was the first time I came across anything like it in a Goosebumps book. And it actually kind of made me say out loud, damn, R.L. Stine. It's, yeah, if you read it, and once you get to that part, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's just because I don't want to give it away, I'm not going to say this happens exactly on this page, and because then why would you need to read it? So, and towards the end, towards the back of the book, well, after Say Cheese and Die Screaming finishes, there's an extra kind of story. It involves the main character again, Julie. She goes to Horrorland, and which Horrorland is a whole other thing from one of the classic Goosebumps books. And of course, in Horrorland, it's exactly pretty much what you think. Like a bunch of weird, creepy, scary stuff happens. But in this one, Julie, she meets up with several other characters from several other Goosebumps books, and in fact, one of the characters is Carly Beth, who is from The Haunted Mask, another classic Goosebumps book, and sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, she meets up with all these other characters, and then they experience pretty interesting time at Horrorland, and I get it because I don't want to give away too much, but it's like in each one of these books, Goosebumps Horrorland books, in addition to the main story, you also get an extra story. I don't know if it's technically a side story or just an extra story. I don't know. But so it continues on and on throughout these Horrorland books. So I'm definitely looking forward to continuing that. So overall, I say I would give this really a solid 4 out of 5 stars. And like I said, the only thing that, like, for me kept it from being 5 stars is the fact that it's the same basic thing with this camera. Like, it seems like, nobody really quite knows where it came from, but they find it, and then they take a bunch of pictures with it, and then a bunch of bad stuff happens, and that's it. And so it just keeps on going and going and going and going. So, yeah. But that'll do it for this review. Once again, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, as always. Till next time, don't forget, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.